What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I think we're going to start here on Fliff. There's actually some value popping up in college basketball, so we can toss in a few parlays, or at least one here or so. We got Little Rock, Central Arkansas, under 139.5, and then we got James and Madison versus North Carolina Central, under 150.5. We'll do a little two-man parlay there. 84.39. Let's get the balance. Let's get the balance even here. So first parlay of the day, right there. I'm gonna go ahead, share this in coins, so you guys should be able to play that. That's gonna be the first play. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We kind of got destroyed on Fliff yesterday. Other than that, I don't know what else to do. I don't know what to do on Underdog that can help us freaking hit a full six-man, dude. It's insane. It's insane. Here we go. One play away here. Jalen Waddle over receiving yards for another 2.5x and a 5 of 6. And then just yesterday, what did we get as well? Another 5 of 6 for 2.6x. I mean, dude, it's actually insane. It's actually insane. The fact that we literally just can't see one go through the net. All we can do is hit 2.5x's. We're allergic to a full six-man. It's incredible. We're still gonna try and get one, and we will get one soon. It's just, I don't know what it's been lately. Lately, it's just like incredible what they've been doing to us. More on Fliff here. We can go for Minnesota, Indiana over 142.5, minus 120. South Dakota State minus 135. Hold on, that just moved. Minus 115. Over 143. Okay, so that moved. South Dakota State, though. Kuminga didn't even sniff the fourth quarter of a competitive game. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Man. South Dakota State. Northern Arizona, is this? Minus 1.5, minus 135. Bang. Then we have Ohio minus 12.5 versus Maine. Let's refresh this. Come bucket. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta let it fly. Minus 135. After only one data point. Two data points here. 12.5. Moss under receiving yards. Arkansas Pine Bluff. Kind of like Pine Bluff here. All right, another Fliff parlay there. So 2 college basketball Fliff parlays to start us off. Even like these. It's here and there. It's here and there. Some of these books have just kind of gotten a little annoying, if you ask me. I'll call it annoying instead of smart. DraftKings pick 6, guys. While I just clicked on it, you might want to take a screenshot of this. Some decent value here. They're moving a little faster, sure. With some of these NBA plays. Oh, let me get my. Kind of got a headache. Don't really want it on, but I'll try it for a little bit. I'll try and have it on for a little bit. Yeah. All right. DraftKings pick 6, guys. Take a screenshot. Get it off. Get off some value there. Bang, bang. And we'll keep on moving. Hopefully we have some luck on Fliff today. Unlike yesterday. Yesterday we did get kind of crushed. We did lose our parlays and our one straight bet, unfortunately. Florida State did not win outright, and they did not come close to covering. Wow, that sucked. Plus EV, when you bet on your team because it's plus EV and they just absolutely don't show up, that's rough. That's rough. It's all good though. Let's get into some value. Oh yeah, we'll go over kind of this here in a second. Siakam. I'm just gonna build out a regular slip first. Siakam under 11.5 rebounds and assists. Since there is enough value without having to, is that Lonzo? Sorry. Lonzo under 4.5 rebounds. That's moved. Under 14.5, under 15.5 points and rebounds. Sorry. And then we got Jalen Johnson over 9.5 rebounds. Looks like that's been bumped. Harrison Mevis. Johnson, Malik Monk under 1.5 threes. Let's see. Oh, I never pulled up OddsJam's sharp money tool, but let's check the sharp money tool. See if there's a good play that might be better to add to this. Benedict Mathurin under 5.5 rebounds. Siakam and Mathurin together? No. Let's go Hurts. Hurts over rushing yards. All right, I'm sharing that link. We'll go back. We'll snag Mathurin, though. We just didn't want to put in the same slip. Somebody's got to grab boards, right? If Siakam's not grabbing them, hopefully Mathurin, would probably be. Or not hopefully, but would probably be, one of the other guys involved in it. You want to try and dodge as much negative correlation as you can, even if it's not too crazy. Sometimes, I don't care too much about it as far as, if it's something slight like that. But if you can avoid it and there's other plus EV plays, you might as well. So we'll go Mathurin here. Under 5.5 rebounds. We got Cooley in the NHL. Over 1.5 shots on goal. And then we have Dobson over 1.5. All right, bang. There's another slip there. Sharing that in the chat with you guys. So two sharp two sharp better slips to start us off as well on the live stream. Guys, I'm using a little bit of a combo on some of these with sharp money and plus EV bets. I mean, you put them in together, as long as it's plus EV both ways, like you are getting in a fantastic slip. We've had good luck when we've kind of combined, traditional plus EV plays off the optimizer here, and then, finding one or two plays off the sharp money tool. Clutch to have both. Honestly, I know not everybody might be able to do that, but it is clutch when you're able to have both, because sharp money is different than what traditional plus EV plays are. Obviously, plus EV, something that is heavily favored on the sports books and off, or a lot cheaper in price or odds on these DFS apps, or something that's super off as far as their projection. If somebody's at 9.5 rebounds when the entire market is them at 10.5, like that's a big deal as well. So that's traditional plus EV plays, line comparing, like line shopping. And then OddsJam sharp money tool is simply finding where sharp sports bettors are putting their money on these different exchange apps, ProfitX and Novig. If there's a ton of liquidity available on the opposite side, that means that there's somebody probably very confident in most likely sharp via their models or whatever it might be in these plays. So that's I was gonna say, if you need more plays, having both is the move for sure. And also sharp money, you can find stuff on, major sports books too if you have access to it. Now, if you guys do want access to either of these tools, of course, you can use code DUSTINSTREAM. That's 25% off Daily Grind Fantasy, or code DUSTIN35 will get you guys 35% off your first month of OddsJam. Whether that's sharp money tool, I think anything else on OddsJam as well. What was I going to say then? Oh, let's see. So yesterday we might not have had anything technically cash on Sharp is the next tool to join my arsenal. Let's go. Buckwheat, Jim, and ASFGen are awesome together. Let's go. Anyone know the difference between low hold and sharp money tools? I haven't really messed with low hold, to be honest with you. It's just something to do with like the difference in, you know, odds between the over and the under. I don't know too much about the low holds. Not too much UVA or UAV. So we didn't necessarily cash a bunch on better, but we are set up for some plays. We need CeeDee Lamb over 5.5 receptions on Thursday to cash 6x. Actually, 2 6x's. I forgot that we kind of doubled down on this slip. So that's kind of nice. And then we need George Pickens over 25.5 longest catch, which is a great sharp money play still. People are putting down a lot of money on that. So that's clutch. We got 3 slips kind of waiting for us. All Cowboys receivers. We hit a revive play on better. I didn't even notice. We did? No, I didn't. You must tell that from somebody else to real. Need a PrizePicks slip. Yeah, let's check the AI slip generator. See what we got for PrizePicks. We have a slip here. Chandler Morris pass yards, though. I'm not going to be able to play Chandler Morris pass yards. Tom Kennedy did get moved. So Tom Kennedy and Chandler Morris. If you guys want to add in Chandler Morris, play that as a 5-man, go for it. I'm going to have to remove Chandler Morris, but I will go ahead and find another play or two to put in here. Kevon Turpin over rush yards, 0.5. Is that 5.5? Turpin rush yards. That is an insane line. Turpin rush yards. Screw it. Let's ride Turpin. Can't use college. Yeah, neither can I. So that's why I replaced it. Chandler Morris over 222.5 pass yards was the other play if you guys wanted to. Add that in, go for it. Dude, I have no clue. How often does... what am I doing? ESPN. Let me go ESPN real quick. How often does Turpin get carries? I'm playing it because it's plus EV. I don't care what this says, just so you guys know. I don't even know how often he gets carries. So what? He's gotten 2 and 3 carries over the last 2 games. Hey, in last game it worked out pretty good. 3 carries for 33 yards, 11 yards average. First few games he's gotten, dang, he gets basically at least a carry a game. Love it. Bumped. What did it bump up to? 5.5? Or not that. That line didn't get bumped. Oh, it got removed. I mean, if you're looking for another play, I mean, Turpin under receiving yards. Actually, don't love that one as much. It's kind of all over the place. Josh Giddey, Michael Porter under rebounds combo could be a replacement. Once again, if you could play Chandler Morris, though, honestly, the under 242.5 on Underdog is actually better. Let's maybe build out a UD slip here. Under 242.5. That just move. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I'm looking at the optimizer now. Anthony Davis under 35.5 points and rebounds. Bumped. Blitz. Go blitz under 19.5 headshots. Hall. Donta Hall. Under 6.5 points. Cam Ward, I feel like we've already played. Nikola. Dude, I keep clicking on the wrong Nikola. Over 10.5. Chris Murray under 6.5. bumped. Keegan Murray under 25.5. Ross Dwelly under 10.5. Or under 15.5. All right, I'm sharing that link in the chat. No, I wouldn't take Turpin bumped. Dabble took away a lot of their NBA props and added personal fouls now. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right, I just put in an Underdog slip username. Come on, man, stick with it. Get with the program here. It's right there. It's literally the message before yours. Come on, man. Shaqtin' a fool. Chris Berman. Come on, man. Whatever it is, that's what I want to say to you right now, username. All right, let's go ahead. Let's put out another. If we can. Might have enough here. Alperen Sengun bumped, of course. Son of a biscuit eating bulldog. Bo Nix, over 20.5 completions. Jalen Johnson over 41.5 PRA. Giddy under 30.5 points and rebounds. DeRozan under 24.5 PRA. Tice 11.5. Refresh real quick. What do we need? How many more? 2 more plays. Nadir Haifi. Prospotter's got him down to 18.5. I'll take this one, I guess. Tom Kennedy, or do we go with, actually like this. BTN over 11.5 headshots. Why are we getting a payout shift? Oh, Knicks. Cam Ward, I think it might be glitched. Mixing under that. All right, a little bit of everything in this slip. A little bit of everything. This slip is specifically for nobody else allowed to tell this slip except for usernames CMO. That is a built out slip. Just for you. Just for you. 0 for 6. You're welcome. No, I'm kidding. Let's go streaking. We want to go streaking. Ooh, okay. I actually don't hate this for a streak. These top 2 plays. Might be a good call. Might be a good call. If they're still here, let's go streak it, baby. Oh wait, I don't have streaks anymore. No. How did they take him away again? I got to play it one time, bro. But you gotta be kidding me. Well, if you have streaks, I'd play these top 2 plays right here to start your streak. If you need just one, probably play Chandler Morris. But if you want one that goes off tonight, I would play Anthony Davis. Not heavily favored, but favored to go under 34.5 across all these books. They're all at 34.5. You're getting AD at 35. I don't know if he was bumped or if we just got him in that slipper note, to be honest. He might have been bumped. I already went streaking and the neighbors called the cops, but I can go again. Check under original on the bottom. Nah, I just got ladders. Like, this is what I don't get. I can't hit a 6-man to save my life. Only five of 6 or 5 with the DNP or whatever. Like, why? Why can't I have streaks? I'm not even crushing you guys. It's baloney is what it is. It's baloney. Bologna. Bullshittery. Butt cheeks. Crappy. I hate it. Whatever. All right. We got the NHL Sharps back on Sharp Money Tool. So let's go ahead and take advantage of these puppies. Strome over 1.5 shots on goal. Cole Caulfield over 2.5 shots on goal. Keegan Murray under 6.5 rebounds. So all sharp money play. We definitely didn't play Keegan Murray under 6.5 rebounds, right? Oh, someone get removed. Did I accidentally do that, or did it actually get removed? Sometimes I accidentally remove some. I had to make sure. What is going on? Wait. Was this just a glitch? What the hell? What the hell? What was that? What was that? They faked us out. They faked us out. I'm sharing it in the chat. I'm sharing it in the chat. Go, 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 go before they actually take him down this time. What was that? We'll take it, though. We'll take it. Go, 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 go. Last night they kept putting up and taking down the same place. Weird. I could have sworn I saw my tab early after I entered your slips. They took streaks away. Yeah. They took mine away also for like 3 months and I only hit for like $100. It's been happening so much. I mean, better plays off the sharp money tool don't really move that much. Like that fast, I feel like. Unless Alex maybe tweets them out. But like Aaron Rodgers, let's see, over 30.5 pass attempts. Rashee Rice over 66.5. I love Rashee Rice. I got him in late rounds. Obviously, he was suspended. Hurts over 17 pass completions. Obviously, he was suspended, but I got him late in rounds in my fantasy leagues, and man, it's been beautiful having him back. Another one. Dude, do you guys realize that I basically give you guys these tools for like, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour for free every live stream? Pretty insane. But oh man, Irish, you're right. You're right. Over 66.5 means he needs to get 67. Um, but yeah, I mean, do you guys understand like what you guys could do if you had these tools in your arsenal at all times? Not just telling the plays here in the live streams. You need to get the tools if you want to see real results here. All right, you hear me now? All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Bet. All right. Brown. Bruce Brown. Was that under or sorry? That's over 3.5 Reeves. Miles Bridges under 3.5 assists. Then we got Gino. Like, I mean, there's actually a lot of value right now. Based off sharp money, at least. Geno Smith does not play in the NBA. Over 198.5 pass yards. You gotta love this. Sorry, I just got a whole nother slip off. Literally made 3 G's last month off the Sharp and Optimizer. Let's go. What's up, Shark Tooth? I'm doing good. Yourself? I'm sharing another better link in the chat right now. Yeah, I know we got discounts, but like currently we have a decent amount of value. We might as well take advantage of this value without having to use up our promos. We could save the promos to make something plus EV, right? If we have a lower, like if we have just one 55%er and then a couple 54%ers or whatever, like we're able to make that slip plus EV by taking it with the promo. So I'm not tripping over using those at the moment. And there's also just like a ton of sharp money plays. Yeah, we're going crazy on better right now. Yes, we are. We're kind of getting down towards the bottom though. We are towards the bottom. Flag over 6.5 rebounds. Shamir Gibbs over 4.5 receptions. See, like, I know they're dealing with some injuries, but 4.5 receptions for Gibbs, kind of crazy. But guys, this is exactly why we don't bet with our gut. Trey Jones, 15.5 points. Or 14.5 points. All right, screw it. Let's run it. I mean, with all these better slips, there's actually been a decent amount of NFL value kind of early in the week. I know we have a game on Thursday, that we have some plays waiting for. But, like, I feel like we're having to play these NHL plays because there's so many of them. That started off with $10, following your streams made enough to pay for the tools and still tune into streams and still profit. Can't miss. Let's go, Steven. Glad to hear. We have our ups and downs in the streams, but you guys get it raw and real here. You see what goes in. You see what comes out. It kind of made me. Why did I just give like a food and shit synonym there? It's kind of gross. I think about it. Maybe my head just went there. Maybe you guys weren't thinking of that. Playing the 5-man better slips at -116. Average odds to move. Yeah, I like to get off a whole bunch of them, and honestly, it's been treating me well playing these 6x slips. So I haven't really wanted or felt the need to get away from it. I'll leave these ones alone for now, kind of under the pinnacle limit. Is there any other books that we're looking for here that we haven't got off some slips for? Maybe Fliff, anything new on Fliff? Mississippi Valley State versus UL Monroe. Ooh, that's actually a fine play right there. Plus 100. Probably just going to run this as a straight. At 76. 7.6. Alternate spread. Nah, it's bumped. Figures. Sleeper yesterday. Of course, we hit on both the slash lines. Missed on the regular plus EV play that we had found. Screwed us. Of course. Florida Gator. Like, of course. But we did hit on Bobrovsky and on Sturts. We just missed on we missed on our 30% profit boost, unfortunately. But yeah, so I guess kind of like break even over there-ish. I never hit a sleeper bet. I literally keep their company in business. Well, if you're DGen betting on there, you will. I only play the promos, really. Like, this is the first non-promo slip at the very top that I've gotten in on Sleeper, and I don't know how long, because there was actually enough value for it. But otherwise, I only play the promos, and I'm doing well just playing the promos. But it sucks that you didn't hit this slip with us. 100% profit boost. Like, why did you not play that, Duriel? What's going on? Were you not here in the stream for that one? Oh, you missed it. Oh, gosh. That's sad. That's sad to hear. Sad to hear. DK pick 6. I don't know if any of this value is different. I'll leave it up for a second. Doing a lot to it, though. My bad. Been trying to tell him, Dustin, but Darrell's got a personal vendetta against Sleeper. Oh, no. You guys know each other, or you guys been talking in the chat? That's dope, though. That's dope. Wyndham Clark, under 70.5. One data point here. Robert McIntyre, we have already played. Rodgers, Fox. I don't... kind of up in the air about Fox. I don't know where this should be. Hawkes. I actually like Hawkes here. Malik Monk. So, I mean, we could probably do another one here. Let's go PGA. Clark. I mean, honestly, let's use one of our promos. Let's do, Clark under. Let's go Bam over. And let's go like Monk. Under 3-pointers made. Like, that's something I'd use a promo on, right? Not a whole lot of data points for Wyndham Clark there. What does seem to be off. And then, Malik Monk's down there below 55%. So I don't mind throwing the thing in there. We know each other. He's been my homie since our nuts dropped. Nice. Nice. I love that. Who showed who the live stream? Who sent the live stream to the other? Or who got who into plus EV betting? I feel like I'm gonna say, well, the way Young Juan worded that message, I feel like Young Juan told the rail, but I feel like I've seen you both in here for so long, I can't remember who it was. Maybe it was first. Well, hey, appreciate the support, boys. Got to get some of your other homies in the chat. You got it right. That would be me. Juan put me on a plus EV betting. Respect. Hey, shout out to you for listening. My friends, my homies, They don't have the patience for plus CV betting. They will not get into it. All they love is just some DGen bets on the weekends, having fun with it. Hey, which respect. Oh, this could be a good bet on Fliff. To each their own. Under 130.5 plus 110. I'm gonna play this as a straight bet. Alright, that's also copied to coins. It's hard to resist, but you have to let the math. For sure. Yeah, it's definitely, like I said, you guys have heard me say it. I probably don't have to say it again. So probably some new people in here, but still. Ooh, is there any promos on Sleeper? Because Jalen Williams is solid here. Looks like there might be an NFL promo. Nah. Not really. Where's Darius Slay gonna play, you guys think? One more PrizePicks? We can see if there's some new value on PrizePicks. We had Jalen Tyson, Boswell. I feel like we've got some of these in. What was our slip? Boswell, Pacheco. Yeah, we already got a lot of this in, so it doesn't really look like there's much new value for PrizePicks. So sorry, no new PrizePicks slip. No new PrizePicks slips. These were kind of cheeks from yesterday, huh? Slight hookage there. Moses Moody and J-Dub couldn't get it done. We got here. Derek Queen went off. And then just barely missed here. Would have been waiting on George Pickens. Man, we got... That's what I was saying on Better. I don't think I've ever finished that, and that's my ADHD. But, like, what I was going to say was there's a lot of NFL value that, like, we're getting into slips where we're kind of waiting on. Like, these are waiting on Thursday. We got Hurts in this one. Hurts, Rice, Rodgers, full NFL slip there. You gotta love that. Geno Smith in this one. Gibbs in that one. Like a lot of NFL, and I personally like that because that'll like I don't really spend much time on the weekends betting. Typically weekends pretty busy, family, kids, hanging out, friends or whatever it might be. So I don't get to do like a bunch of placing of bets on the weekend. So it's nice when I have a bunch of open slips just waiting to cash me out. I love it. Are we drying up? Let's see. Dabble has been a waste of time lately. Underdog. Not really much there. Yeah, I mean, unless there's like maybe some sportsbooks plays you guys want me to show, that's really kind of all she wrote, to be honest with you. Yeah. Cash me out. How about that? That's funny. I wouldn't be surprised that girl starts a dub club, and her slogan is "Cash me out." How about that? Oh man, we just might have sent her a new business opportunity. God dang it! Or she just integrates it into her OF. It's insane. All right. I think that's going to be it for the live stream, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. We'll be live again later this afternoon. Remember, use the codes if you guys haven't signed up yet. Also, I'm free. Let's go, Darrell. Also, make sure you guys are subscribed, following, wherever it is. Would appreciate it. Thank you, guys.